Good evening. I'm Artist, I'm Science Time, and today we are playing some Pokemon Violet, doing some shiny hunting. Now, as per usual, during these shiny hunting streams, I will have music from the game turned off and then just have my own playlist playing. So, let's begin. Why can I not hear it? Hold on, why can I not hear it? Huh? No, hang on. I want to figure this out. Oh, I know what happened. So, iTunes has this funny little quirk of not switching to, speakers that are plugged in if the speaker is plugged in after it's opened. So that's cool. Alright, this works. So, I don't know what we're gonna be shiny hunting. I just put Fido on the thumbnail because that's a Pokemon that I would like at some point, but I don't know if it's gonna be available today. So we'll be finding out if it's available today together. Hooray. If it's not, oh well, Womp Womp will go after something else. Well, maybe something that's heroic, like in the title. What? No, this controller doesn't have drift. No. What are you doing? Huh? Hang on. This controller does not have drift. Let me fix that. What? No. No, I refuse to believe this. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. What in the world? Okay, unplug it. Plug it back in. Back in. Controller, please. Okay, I have backup controllers. This is my USB controller. And I typically use it for whenever I'm playing, I don't know, like Pokemon or something that doesn't require like heavy like use. Give me a second, I need to figure this out. Working now? There we go. Good as gold, right as rain. So what's available today? Okay, so we have Caporaja, we have Lucario over here. Charcadet. Already have a few of those actually that are shiny. Except I've evolved them. Actually, they're evolved, right? I'm pretty sure I already evolved them. Also, Mike is unmuted, yes? Yes, okay. Let's see here. Shiny. Yeah, I evolved this one. Did I transfer the other one to the other save? I think so. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Easy way to check without having to go to the other save. It's toward the ends of Pokedex, right? Maybe not. Where's the fire trio? Here. Hey! Yep, okay. Blue eyes. So yeah, I did evolve it and then I transferred it over. Okay. So no need to go after Charcadet. I'm gonna skip the song because it's too slow. Yo. Okay, oh. Okay, so that's Finizen. Because it doesn't have the heart on its chest. Same with this one. Another Charcadet. Ooh. Okay, Smoliv. Not a bad option. Okay, Igglybuff. Basculin. Okay, so there's a few different Smoliv that I can go after. What about... Okay, so we have Applin over here. Interesting. Barrascuda. Another Applin. Poliwag. Poliwag is a good option. More Pecco. Suwaddle. Ooh. Granbull, Pyroar, Litleo, Deerling, Porygon, Lapras, Scyther. Scyther is a good option. Another Scyther. Okay, well let's start off with going after Smoliv. Well, actually, hang on. The thing is, the ones that I'm interested in are the ones that will stick around if I reset. So, like, Smoliv, Applin. Applin is kind of, I mean, like, I guess I don't have the other evolutions, so, like, Flapple and Appleton. I don't have those shinies. I do have Hydrapple. I don't care about more Pecco. You're gonna stick around if I reset. So is Poliwag. Yeah, you're temporary. I don't care about either. Same with Deerling, Litleo, and Pyro. Okay, I'm gonna reset. Womp womp. That's the way she goes. Sometimes there are shiny Pokemon that you do not want that are spawned. We'll start the actual shiny hunt soon. As soon as I find something that I want to go after. And this is the good thing, is that it randomizes the when you start a new day. And when you boot up the game, that technically starts the new day from the last time you saved. Ooh, good choice, good music. Alright, so we have, Slowbro? I think I've already got a... Do I have a shiny Slowbro? I don't think I do, actually. Dunsparce, ooh. Okay, that could be fun. Another Basculin? Dang. Okay. Not opposed to that. Basculin's cool, although it's cooler when it's the white stripe one, so then you can get Basculegion. Duskull, Munchlax, Shanks. Not selling me so far. Scraggy? I'm not opposed to Scraggy, but I feel like we could get better. Exeggutor. Ooh, Alolan Exeggutor. We already have Toucannon. Yeah, I'm not sold on this. All right. Couple more resets. Until I find something that I'm actually interested in. All right. Let's go. Bum 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 boo 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 boo. All right, let's see here. All right, Jigglypuff. I already have an Oinkologne. Florges, Snorunt. I'm not sold on this so far. Slugma. Slugma turns a real cool silver color. Curlia, we could get Gallade if it's male. Female Gardevoir isn't bad either. Ariado, ooh. Oh wait, we already have Ariados though. All right. Litleo again, Pyroar again. God dang it. Seal, Piplup. Love Disc. I feel like we could get better. Oh god, we're dropping frames. Why are we dropping frames? Oh, just for a split second? Okay. Okay, internet. Just playing peekaboo with me. Just like I am with these shiny Pokemon. We won't be resetting for too much longer. Within the next attempt or so, I'll stick with my choice. Okay, Honchkrow, Bronzor. I already have shinies of those in other games. Amoonguss. Ooh, that can make a good shiny. Doesn't it have, like, Great Ball coloring when it is shiny? I think so. Sawsbuck. Ooh, Rufflet. Okay, Rufflet. Rufflet's a good choice. Rufflet and Amoonguss. Happiny. Toad's cool. Starly, Shanks. Oh my goodness. There's not much in Kitakami. I mean, like, there's these outbreaks, the golden ones, but, like, those are always gonna be around until this event is over. Alright, let's see. Tyrogue. We could get a Hitmonchan. They have, like, blue gloves. Minior? We already have a Minior. Milcery. I already have a shiny Milcery. I think I evolved it into Alcremie. I think so. Love Disc? Alright, know what? Let's stick with this one. I don't think we're gonna get much better. But what if we do? Like, I mean, I'm kind of sold on this, but, like, not enough to be like, oh, yeah, this is the one. Because, like, we already have Bronzong and Honchkrow in other games. We already got Toadscool in this game. Happiny, I'm not super sold on. Rufflet, I do have one in Legends Arceus that's shiny. I think I evolved it into Hisuian Braviary. Starly isn't great. I already have Shinx multiple times over. Multitudes, in fact. And Minior I already have. And Milcery. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. I'm not having much luck getting ones that I don't already have. Okay, let's try again. Although, to be fair, I have shiny hunted a lot of Pokemon, so... So much so, in fact, that I've had to send off Pokemon to other save files so that I'd have more room in this game. Well, I'm sorry. I like the shiny hunt. I think it's fun. Alright. Let's check it out. Ooh, Gallade. Okay, that's a good start. Pyroar, I'm not a big fan of that being here, but whatever. I can ignore it. Pinsirchin. Okay. I don't know what that looks like, shiny. I don't have... yeah, that's Pawmi. I don't have Pawmi. Or Pommel or Pawmot. Okay, this is a decent one so far. Like, Gallade, I'm more than happy to get that. Same with the Pinsirchin and Pawmi, because I don't have any of those yet. Oh, what are you doing here? We already have, like, the guaranteed outbreak. That's, like, over here. Alright, let's check Kitakami. Okay, Hatenna. That's its name, right? Hatenna? Already have you. Already have you a couple times over, but I wouldn't mind more if I really wanted it. Mimikyu I already have multiple times. Well, multiple times? Yeah, multiple times because I traded it over to a different save. Okay. Or to someone else, I think, actually. Yeah, I think I traded a second one to GTS. For something. Rotom! Ooh, okay. Alomomola. Sandile! Yo, okay, I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Alright, well, let's get started on going after Gallade. Now, Gallade is a psychic fighting type. I should probably bring up the little sandwiches. Shiny sandwich. Recipes Pokemon. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's see here. Alright, let's get to the location first. Alright, let's see. Okay, so psychic or fighting? Which Pokemon would be in the area more? Psychic or fighting? well, here are the actual Pokemon. Honestly, I don't think either would be a bad choice. Because I don't think there are any psychic or fighting Pokemon in the area besides these guys. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go fighting them. Shiny. Oh, you're only level 24? Okay. Porygon, you can be gone. Right here, I guess? I don't know. Cobalt! Alright. Fight! Oh, you blue beauty. Go, Cobalt! Get them! Go after the Gallade. Now, Gallade in its shiny form is blue, I believe. So it should be easy enough to see in this tall grass. Because, regular Gallade is green. I don't mind getting a blue Gallade at all. Blue is a great color, in fact. Alright. Go! Yeah, it's a good type to fight these Gallade, this Yanmega. Both bug and flying. Perfect for psychic and fighting. I'm bored of this song. Move on. What is this? Mario Kart? Yo, Mega Man. Get them! What are we hunting? So right now, there are Gallade in this area. But later on, I'm going to be going after Smoliv. What else was in? Palmy. And probably Pinsirchin. Go! Did you get it? Thank you. And over in Kitakami, there was, shoot, what was in Kitakami? I just looked at the map and I go, ah! Halucha, not now. Air Slash. Man, I love this Yanmega. It's so cool. In Kitakami, there was Hatena. I believe that's one's name. Suwaddle, probably. Since it's part of the event. I probably want to go for Poliwag as well. I don't know. I already have Wooper. You know, some of the those names, you're not cut up on all of the Pokemon names. Fair enough. I would not blame anyone because there's over 1,000 Pokemon now, so I do not blame anyone for forgetting Pokemon names. Possibly going after Scyther. Most definitely going after Rotom. Maybe Love Disc. Definitely Sandile. But we'll see what the game gives me. I love how different... Oh, jeez. I love how different the sizes of Pokemon are sometimes. Like, depending on the specific Pokemon. Because those two Gallade next to each other, that was a huge difference. Ah! Run into me? Get them! But yeah, I would like Gallade. Shiny Gallade would be fun. Oh, what? Where? Going after the wrong ones! Get the Gallade! They're the ones that are outbroken. If it's Gen 7 or later, it's a crapshoot for you. Fair enough. Yeah, my real weak spot is Galar. That's Gen 8. Starting to go down. Because I never really played that in depth. I did the one playthrough and that was it. I didn't even catch all of the Pokemon yet. I am very much considering borrowing Sword again just to fill in the Pokedex, because there is a special reward for filling in the whole Pokedex in Pokemon Home. You get I think it was a shiny Keldeo. I think that's what it is. I already got the rewards for finishing the Let's Go Dex and the Paldea Dex. And the Hisui one. But I haven't finished the Brilliant Diamond Pokedex and Sword because I don't actually own those games. I was just borrowing them from the library, which is a great way to play games that you're not like fully set on getting, but you want to try them out. Just borrow from the library. Libraries have been getting all sorts of cool things like audiobooks and video games. So I recommend it. I was actually thinking of making a goal regarding that. If I reach monetization, I was by like September, I was thinking of maybe doing the DLC for Sword. Simply because I haven't done it, and I did not like that game at all. So it would be like an incentive to see me like complain a lot. Maybe that's not an incentive. Just an incentive to see me mad. Because I did not like that game at all. Too many tiny linear hallway routes. Good goal? Alright. Okay. I guess there's some incentive. Or some interest, I guess? Yeah. Alright, well, I'll think about making that a goal. I haven't hard decided yet if that's something I want to do. Because, like, the DLC is still $30. Not sure I want to spend that much on DLC that for a game that I'm, like, on. Which is why I never bought it in the first place. Whoa, Lurantis, what are you doing? Alright, we have not hit the required amount of Pokemon yet. Because someone keeps going after the wrong Pokemon. Cobalt. Ooh. Get the Gallade. Nothing else matters right now. Yo, Mr. Star. How's it going? Here again now was doing some mod stuff on another channel. Fair enough. How are we doing tonight? Me, myself, I'm doing okay. My foot has been bothering me all week, though. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just need to give it some actual rest. I don't know. Gen 7 was your least favorite gen? Fair enough. Yeah, that's where I feel like a lot of people fell off. Either Gen 7 or 8. While 8 wasn't that great, at least it felt like a Pokemon game. I mean, for the most part, I enjoyed Sun and Moon. I don't know, I feel like that was a big tipping off point for a lot of people, that general time period of 7 and 8. I can definitely see the complaint of, oh, hey, there's, like, not a lot of, like, openness. It's very linear. I get that complaint. I still, for the most part, enjoyed it. But 8 just was not fun for me. It was just not. It was grueling and just mind-numbingly linear. Oh, not many left. Okay, here we go. All right. None here yet. Okay, so I should go after Psychic because there are Hawlucha here. Okay. Let's save, because I've decided these are the Pokemon that I want to go after, the ones that are in this outbreak. Alright, which Pokemon do I need to make a sandwich for? Psychic. Okay, I need... okay. Here we go. Make a sandwich. Creative. Alright, so we need... pickle, cucumber, 3 onions? Okay, 1, 2, 3. And any 2 Herba Mystica except sweet and sour. Got it. Sweet and bitter. Fiery pick. What's this from? I can't tell. Oh. Cucumber. Pickle. 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 And a whole bunch of onions. And I'll start phasing through all of this. Put the top over there so it doesn't ruin the sandwich. Boom! We're done. Huzzah. All right, so we have a 6. 6? What? We have a sandwich. You think Gen 7 and 8 fall under the same umbrella? Fair. At least with this gen, I pretty well enjoyed it. Meaning they were decent games, but not good Pokemon games. Yeah. Yeah, no, I just don't have a great opinion on Galar in general. I loved Legends Arceus. That was a great game. And technically that's Gen 8, but like I don't, it's... Like technically the gen started with Scarlet and Violet, which these games get a lot of flack because, oh hey, performance issues. And like, I get it. I really do, but I at least had fun with these games. They were just, in general, fun to play. Hi. Hello. Goodbye. Back in the Pokeballs. Mm-hmm. When you speak of gens, you mean mainline games? I mean, Legends Arceus is still a mainline game. It's just not... I don't know, it's confusing. Like, it's still a mainline game in the same aspect that Let's Go is a mainline game. Like, it's different from the formula, but it's still... It still has connectivity with Pokemon Home, I guess. And you're still catching Pokemon. No blue. No blue yet. Didn't even know that Primeape could be found here. Put it up. Hello? That was the wrong button. That was what I wanted to bring up. Okay. Oh, Spoink and Grumpig can be found here. So really neither were a good choice between psychic and fighting sandwiches. Dang. You weren't discrediting the games. You loved Legends Arceus and you're super hyped for a new one. Yeah, the new one looks sick. The only problem I've seen is that it takes place in Lumiose, but it seems like Lumiose is still pretty big from what the map looks like. And if it's just one concentrated area like that, it means they can flesh it out more and make it feel more full as opposed to, like, just a big empty open world, which there have been complaints about. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be choosing Tepig, because that's the only starter of the trio that I have not used yet. I've used Totodile a good number of times. I've used Chikorita like once or twice. But Tepig I've never used. So I'm looking forward to choosing the pig. Especially if they have different forms. Like if it has something that's not firefighting, that would be nice. I would like to try that. And I'm sure there are plenty of water Pokemon in there, so I won't be missing out on having a water Pokemon for the team entirely. Like, I think that's going to be my decision when it comes to which starter. It's a little piggy. I love pigs. Pigs are cute. That Totodile isn't. Totodile is great. Oh, but what if they give Totodile Water Dragon, what if they give New for Alligator form a Water Dragon typing? That would be sick as heck. And if they give it another Mega, Mega Evolution, ooh, that would be cool. But I don't know which one they would go with, a regional variant or a Mega Evolution. Like that, I'm torn on which one they would go for. One of your theories about the game is one of the objectives the main character has is to build the Kalos region. You have no basis for the theory, just a feeling. I mean, it's already taking place in Lumiose. Lumiose is in Kalos. Very much looking forward to that game whenever it comes out. It still doesn't have a release date. It should have a release date by summer, though. Unless it gets delayed, which, I mean, if it gets delayed to become an even better game, then more power to Game Freak for delaying games. I will take a delayed game over a rushed game. Everyone knows that people have been begging for games, these games to be pushed back so they can get more polish. Not having much luck with these. You do have hope for the future of the series after Game Freak said last year they're done trying to make a game every 2 years? Yes. Yes, that is a big thing that I am very grateful that they are seeming to be doing now. Just take a little more time to make the games better, because this has been a major complaint. Major complaint from a lot of people. Just please optimize the games better. I'm done with the games being called bad just because, oh, there's a little slowdown in an area here or there. That could have been optimized better, but there was no time. You think they're waiting to see if there will be a Switch 2 launch title or not? Yeah. I mean, there's gonna be a Switch 2 launch title. Like, that would be very silly to have the Switch 2 not have a launch title. Or 2, or like 5. The Switch 2 Direct is pretty soon, though. April 2nd? Very much looking forward to that. Because that is gonna be a fun time. Still no blue on these Gallade. Yeah, I'm not seeing very many Gallade over here at all, actually. Okay, this is a little slow for my liking for music. Yeah, skip this one. Sure, this works. Your dream Switch 2 launch title is A Link to the Past remake in Link's Awakening one. Do I have one? Honestly, I just want to be surprised. I don't really have any big wishes other than, hey, put out games that will surprise me. I don't think I have any wish list games, really, other than just surprise me. Because I like fun surprises. Okay, actually, I have one. Kid Icarus Uprising. Please, please, can we have Kid Icarus Uprising remake and or sequel for the Switch 2, please? I love that game, and I would like to be able to play it on modern hardware without having to, like, mod a 3DS. Maybe even better would be a sequel, because then I could just play the sequel and it would be all new, all brand new. I still haven't played Echoes of Wisdom. I really want to. It's just it's $60. And with me getting new VTuber models and stuff, and other things I need to pay for, money is money is money, and things are expensive, and I can't really justify getting every single game that I ever want. It's just not sustainable. I would very much like to get Echoes of Wisdom at some point, though. Still no blue. What the? These Floette are very sneaky. Man, still nothing. Green, green, green. It is blue that I'm looking for, right? Like a very light blue. I'll double check this. Gallade shiny. Yeah, that's definitely blue. That would be very easily seen. They might have another Mario launch game for Switch 2, maybe. Probably not a 2D Mario because they put out Wonder, I guess that would be a couple of years ago now. But still, that feels a little too soon to be putting out another 2D Mario this soon after Wonder. But Wonder was such a good game. And people have been wanting an Odyssey sequel for years now, and not sure that that's happening. Even though everyone wants it. Myself included. Odyssey was great. There's definitely gonna be a new Mario Kart because, like, they showed that in the teaser. Like, why would they make all of that effort to make that teaser look that good if it wasn't an actual... Actually, I can't say that because they made that teaser for that Zelda trailer for the Wii U tech demo. That looked incredible and nothing came out of that. Like, absolutely nothing. So, who knows when it comes to teasers. Mario Maker 3? Ooh, that would be good. As long as they can support it long term, because they abandoned Mario Maker 2 after, what, a year? Which, I mean, okay, they supported it for a bit. But, like, after they stopped supporting it, it was abandoned by a lot of people. Like, people still make new courses every now and then. Reason you think another Mario launch game? Yeah, no, it's honestly, it's hard to tell with Nintendo because they try to be unpredictable. And for the most part, it works. Like, it's really hard to get a good read on Nintendo other than, oh, they try to be unpredictable. This is really hard to tell. Even if there aren't any, like, amazing, incredible, fantastic launch games for the Switch 2, I still have a lot of games on my backlog, so I have no problems waiting. Just put out good games. Like, I have a huge backlog right now. That, honestly, I really should be getting around to doing more. Problem with that is, time, really. And a lot of those games are fairly long. Like, I have, like, what, 3 or 4 different JRPGs on the Switch that I have not even touched. Like, I have Dragon Quest 11S, SMT5, like, that's Shin Megami Tensei. I didn't even pick up Vengeance because, well, that came out after I had already gotten the game. So, like, I just didn't want to, like, spend the money again. Especially when the original game was present. I still haven't played the Mario and Rabbids sequel. What's another one? Like, there's a bunch of the Mega Man X games that are in that collection that I haven't played. Like, there's so many games just on the Switch alone that I haven't played yet that I'm fine with waiting. Like, I even mentioned earlier that I haven't played the Echoes of Wisdom yet. You also do have a lot still. Busy makes you slow and need to get on with those more. Yeah. It also doesn't help that I keep choosing PC games to play for these streams. Like, that doesn't help at all. Especially when the games I choose keep ending up being free on Epic, and that's how I keep getting them. Like, just today, I claimed the new game that's free on Epic right now. What was it, Jurassic World or something? I know nothing about it other than it's Jurassic Park, but I got it. That's the other problem, is free games. Which, I mean, I'll gladly take some good free games. That's actually how I got Ghost Runner. That's been a great game. Got that through Epic. By the way, we'll be playing that more tomorrow, and we'll be finishing the game. Hooray. Still no Gallade. Minutes? I don't think we're getting this Gallade right now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, also the Steam Spring Sale ended pretty quickly. I was actually surprised by how quickly it ended. I did end up getting a few games from there. I don't think I'll actually say what they are yet because I do want to save them for surprises for stream. All three of them are going to be stream games at some point. Although I don't know if I've actually mentioned what... I know I talked a little bit about what games I was thinking about getting for the Steam sale. But I don't know if I actually said that I bought them, because I did buy some games. Not really a PC gamer, but yeah, most of the games that you need to finish are... or start are Switch ones. Yeah. A lot of the ones that are on Switch that I haven't played yet are actually through NSO. So, like, I can actually open it real quick in a minute. Still nothing? Okay. So yeah, I have like a ton on Game Boy, a ton on N64, SNES, Game Boy Advance, Genesis. That's not even like going into here because there's a ton in here that I haven't played. Oh yeah, I picked up Ukulele in the Impossible Lair down here. At some point I'd like to play through that, because that's apparently a lot like Donkey Kong Country. Those games are fun. And a lot of the games that I do have on Switch that I haven't played yet are ones that I either got on discount or were gifts. So, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but it's a lot of games on my backlog right now. Which, I mean, this... Oh, jeez. This is what streams are for! They're to experience games for the first time or for shiny hunting. It's time for you to log off. Oh, EST. Oh, that sucks. Well, thanks for stopping by in any case. Feel free to return. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the stream. Gotta do that friggin' spiel, because apparently that works. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Man, we're just not having luck with Gallade right now. Man, Sinnoh is just such a good comfort game, man. Sinnoh games are... They, along with Hoenn and The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, those are where my heart is a lot of the time. I already played Wind Waker last year, so I don't have a huge need to play through it again in the near future. It's still a great game. 5 minutes. Alright. Come on out, Gallade. What the heck? Where are all the Gallade? This is where they're supposed to be spawning. God, I love this song. So good. Go goat. Ah. Part of me feels like I maybe should have taken a nap before this stream. Not like a long one. Like, in fact, a pretty short one. Like, maybe I should have, but maybe it was a good idea that I didn't because I didn't want to oversleep the stream or anything. I also don't want to be yawning during the stream. That's a bad idea. Maybe I'll try to go to bed early. Oops. Where are all the Gallade? Wait, do they not appear at nighttime? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. That's not great. They don't appear at nighttime. That severely limits how long I can shiny hunt them for. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, they're not spawning anymore. Oh, no. Where's Gallade? Habitat. Lives in very mountainous areas, very rarely seen. It doesn't... I don't know. But I mean, they're not spawning here right now. It's nighttime, so I would assume that's because, hey, they don't spawn at nighttime. Okay. If that's true, that sucks. I don't think they spawn at nighttime. And we're dropping frames. Cool. Gotta love it. Okay, well at this rate, I think I'm gonna reset. Wait, that's a shiny. God dang it. Okay, know what? No, I'm gonna say no. No. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Simply for the fact that I've already caught a shiny Halucha before. God, this sucks. God, this sucks. I already caught a shiny Halucha. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. God dang it. Rip that shiny. Simply because I have already caught it before. Show proof that I've caught it. Let me show the Pokedex. Okay, this has lyrics. That's gonna mess me up. Yo, Kirby's Epic Yarn. Keep telling myself it's fine. I mean, it is fine because I've already caught a shiny Halucha. Let me show it. Halucha. Miracle Orders, AZ. H. Because they are not in the Pokedex if you have not found them before. Shiny. Alright, do I go after... Yeah, I spent the time to grind down the Gallade over here. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, I already said I've already caught a shiny Halucha, so it is fine. Even if I could have caught it for trading fodder, no. This is the shiny sandwich, yeah. Cucumber, pickle, and 3 onion. Yup. Any 2 Urban Mystica except sweet and sour. Okay. Sweet and bitter. Cucumber, 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 onion, 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 pickle, pickle, pickle. Just throw it on haphazardly, no one cares. Boom. Drop the top there. There. All done, hooray. Excuse me. Ow, ow. Frickin'. Ow. Tasty Artist Original. Psychic, psychic, psychic. Oh wait, shoot, it's nighttime. Shoot. Oh, right, it's nighttime. God dang it. Yeah, they ain't gonna spawn here at nighttime. I think this pretty much confirms it. Well, maybe I should go after a different Pokemon that does spawn during the nighttime. What manners eating with a face mask like that? It's fine. The face has a mouth hole, does it not? And we're dropping frames again. I apologize for the lack of frames. That's not great. In fact, that's actually pretty bad. It hasn't been like that for long. Alright, let's go after a different Pokemon that does spawn during the night, which I think that rules it down to, like... I don't want to go up on the mountain. Let's go to this Smoliv. Close enough. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Why am I dropping all these frames? Okay, I might have to investigate this. This might be a thing that I need to investigate because it's not stopping. I hate it when there are nights like this where it's just internet problem. Out of your control. Squawk. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna see if I can do anything about this because this is not stopping right now. So I'll be right back. Apologies for this again. Alright, hopefully that did it. I'm actually gonna check something real quick. Yeah, no, I'm not downloading anything on Steam right now. Okay. Just want to make sure. Anyways, I think that might have actually solved it. Okay, cool. We're good. Smoliv. Smoliv is the next objective. Turn off that destination mark. Alright, so Smoliv, these little things. It should definitely be easy enough to point these out when they're shiny. Because, I mean, they're different enough, which is good. Hello? Go? Rep. And the other thing about this is that, they're super weak to Yanmega over here. So they'll go down super easy. They are so tiny in the grass, though. Because they are called Smoliv, so, yeah. Where are you? Smoliv? That way. And there's a bunch over here. Oh, actually, I just remembered something. I shared this on Twitter. Actually, I can bring up the picture if I can find it quick. Alright, let's see here. If I can find it quick. So, the official account for Ghost Runner actually retweeted one of my going live tweets, like last week. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. I saved this picture because I thought it was fun, because it was the official Ghost Runner Twitter that reposted it, retweeted, whatever. I've never actually had an official account like that repost anything that, like any going live tweets for games that I've played. I thought it was a fun thing. I thought it was neat. Looking forward to playing Ghost Runner more tomorrow. We'll definitely be finishing it tomorrow, because we only have like a full a small handful of levels left. I think we have like 4 or 5 levels. So we should definitely finish it tomorrow. That has been a fun game so far, I will say. Like lots of first-person parkour action. You have a freaking sword. Heck yeah. Good, I'm gonna be real though, I don't know what I'm gonna be playing next week yet. Like, I know a couple of the games that I'd like to play, but I'm not entirely sure about a few slots. Like, I was definitely thinking about playing Archipelago at least. Shoot, what was the other game that I was gonna do? I don't remember, actually. One of the games was gonna be Marvel Rivals, because after Ghost Runner is done, I can move that back to the main PC, and then, oh hey, it'll be playable. Because I actually had to move it to the second PC so that Ghost Runner would fit. Because it's like 60 gigs, Marvel Rivals. And Ghost Runner is like 20 to 30. Which, I mean, Ghost Runner has been a great game so far, so I don't have any problem making room for the game. It's just that I was hoping to play Marvel Rivals more this month than I have. Are we almost done with these smaller... Not a fan of that music still off feels. What do you mean, the music that's playing now or the music that's in Ghost Runner? Because I turned off all of the in-game music for that because I was getting copyright claims, which really disappointed in that. The Pokemon song? Oh, yeah. It's fine. It's over now, so... So we're good. Small olive oil. I love that. Oh, no. No more fighting. No more. All right, so the small olive that we are looking for has a black olive on the top. So it should be super easy to see. And I don't think there's very many grass types in the area. Maybe Hoppip. That's why you had sound offered, Tiny, and couldn't hear me? Oh, well, okay. Well, I mean, if there's a song that you don't like, then just let me know, because I can't skip it. I won't feel too offended. Saved. Alright, so what's the recipe for the green? And what I mean by green is grass. Alright, we need a cucumber, a pickle, and 3 lettuce. This one you like better? Yeah, Valhalla has great music. Right, cucumber, pickle, and 1, 2, 3 lettuce. Any 2 herba mystica except sweet and sour. We're gonna go with sweet and spicy. And 1 red flag pick. Lettuce. Maybe I should have put the pickles and cucumbers on first. Ugh. Want anything falling off the sandwich? Ugh. A little iffy. So much lettuce. Over there. It's almost completely hidden. Alright, maybe chugging all that water will make me a little more awake, alert. Alright. Smoliv, where are you? I'm looking for a Smoliv with a black olive on the top. That should be the Smoliv of choice. Smoliv, 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 Smoliv. Where? See, the moving part had black on it, so me shoving food in the mask, it's fine. Pokemon logic. Maybe anime logic. I don't know. Alright. shiny small over here that I could see. Where? Let's see. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Not really having much luck tonight, huh? Like, not much at all. Like, I saw a shiny Halucha, but, like, we've already caught Halucha. I Non-Nom with the mask on still looks kind of funny. Yeah, anime logic. Uh-huh. No. No. Man. And there's Hoppip over here. Yearling over here. None of them are shiny. Even if they were, I didn't want any of them. Already caught a shiny Deerling and a shiny Hoppip. Whoa! Whoa! Back up there. Whoa. Whoa. That's shiny. Yay! Hello! Oh, you even have a mark! Or a title. Alright. Alright. I am going to soak you. Absolutely drench you in water so that you become pure water type so I can use Spore on you. This shouldn't have anything that is, knocking itself out. So this should be ripe for the catching. Oh, woke up? What do you mean immediately woke up? Man, this thing is so tiny. Just so we can have a better look at it. Alright, false swipe. Woke up. Please stop waking up. You're supposed to be asleep. It's nap time. Stop fall. Ugh. Please stop that. You're scaring me every time you wake up. Keep making me think you're gonna hurt yourself. Somehow. Stop it! What kind of ability do you have that keeps making you wake up? What, do you have early bird somehow? Even though you're not a bird? You're an olive? Okay, fast asleep, finally. Alright, Safari Ball would work. Maybe friend ball. Yeah, you know what? Friend ball. This would be a good short, maybe. Click. Hooray! Green thing called in the green ball. Nice. Send to the box. Alright, that is one shiny. Doesn't want nappy time. Alright, Smoliv. If I really wanted to, I could go for another, but How much time? Oh, I have still have 22 minutes. Good lord. I mean, I don't really want a second Smoliv. Do I? Are there any other grass types that I would like? I mean, there's Smoliv on the mountain, but no. Oh, Swaddle. Swaddle would work. Also, Applin. All right, let's go after Swaddle. When I said whoa so many times and didn't like when it keeps waiting yet, probably gonna make it a short. All right. Whee! All right. Let's go. Onwards towards Swaddle. Alright. Where are these Swaddle? That is an Arbok. Swaddle is right here. Get them! I need a refresher on what Swaddle looks like when it's shiny. Swaddle shiny. Oh, it has green forehead. Okay. That should be easy enough. He has a green forehead instead of a yellow one. Got it. Yeah, that should be easy town to see. Where's more Swaddle? I would have expected there to be more. Oh, maybe they're all hanging out over here in the grass. That makes sense. They are grass bug types. They eat the grass. Yes, go after the bugs. Bug on bug violence. Get them! Karkis are not a Pokemon. Apparently in this game they are. Well, actually, are Klefki even available in Paldea? I don't think so. Klefki are keys, and they are a Pokemon. Why are you not going after them? That's not a shiny. Yeah, that's not a shiny. Why were you not going after them? Ice Cream is also not a Pokemon? Okay, Cobalt. Come back to the Pokeball. I'm pushing the button. Why are you not coming back? Okay, apparently you're being rebellious, like ridiculously rebellious. Ariados will do the job for you. Why are... Is this controller just broken or something, or what? Maybe the game is glitched. Is my trigger just not working right now? What in the world? Don't tell me my trigger is broken for this controller. I would hate that. Oh, God. Random insects and animals are definitely Pokemon. Yeah. How are you doing tonight, by the way? We're doing a shiny hunt. Looking for all variety of Pokemon, as long as they're shiny. Yeah, I really hope this controller is not broken. It had some drift problem earlier at the beginning of the stream. So I would like this controller to not be broken. Starting to go down. Like, I have another controller that I can use if I really need to, but... Oh! Hi! Hello! You're definitely shiny. Was the screeching sound effect in the background? That's my Pokemon. They make noises. Soak. Oh, good. You have Endure. Excellent. All right. Well, 2 shiny Pokemon. That's great. Spore. Why is that the exact same sound effect that Bokoblins in Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? I don't know. Nintendo do what Nintendo do. I have not played Skyward Sword in quite a bit. It would be nice to, at some point, play it again. Netball? Maybe Nest Ball. Nah, you're a bug. Bug go in Nest. Or Net. Either or. So I learned that apparently these critical catches are not necessarily critical captures. Because that's just a quirk of Scarlet and Violet. Anyway, it's a second shiny of the day. Huzzah. Excellent. Alright. That'll be safe. And we unplug and replug the controller because I really hope it's not broken. Hopefully that'll fix it. If not, then I'll switch to a different controller. Unplug. Replug. Ow. That's true. I do play other music. No, the trigger's still not working. Oh, God. I don't want to have to buy a replacement controller. God dang it. Like, I've had this controller for years now, so, like, there would be wear and tear, but, like, God dang it. Fine. Switch my other controller. Change grip. Luckily, that's not my 8-bit do. This one is. That's just my, what brand is this? Horipad? So, like, I'm not I am a little upset at that not working. Man. At least I got another shiny Pokemon today. That's neat. Alright, so where are we going now? We could get another Applin. Let's go after Applin. Applin in Apple. Whee! Applin, Applin, Applin. Oh! Hello. Run. I really hope that other controller is not actually broken. It's just having an off day. Like, man, I don't want that controller to be broken. I don't want any controller to be broken because that means I have to get a replacement, and replacement Switch controllers are not cheap, even if you get the cheaper ones. At least it's not the joypads with the Joy-Cons, which are like really expensive to replace. In fact, I rarely do use the Joy-Cons unless I'm in handheld mode. Alright, where's the rest of the apple? Apple! Even for one is a bit pricey, yeah. However, I'm not playing with the Pro controllers for Switch. Like, I don't have Pro controllers because they're expensive, but I'm glad I'm glad it's not that's broken, because like those would be super expensive to replace. But at the same time, I expect a Pro controller would last very, very long time. I'm still upset that that controller is not working as intended. Who knows, it might just be a little gunk in there or something that somehow got into the cracks. So I'll see what I can do about that. I'll see what I can do about that. Maybe over the weekend or something. I don't know. Come on, Applin. Be defeated. That break is starting to go down. I'm looking for another Granny Smith apple. But this one, I'll turn into a Flapple. Instead of a Hydrapple. Hydrapple is really cool, though. Probably one of my more favorite Pokemon that were added to the expansion pass. Could you get them? Please? Okay, maybe it wasn't the controller. Maybe it's the game that's acting all buggy. What in the world? I'm gonna save and quit. Saved. Shoot, wait, no, hang on. That's not the solution because I still have the meal power on. God dang it. Yeah, this is not a controller issue at this point. This is a game being buggy issue at this point. Okay, that's good to know. Again, Mega, why are you being so rebellious right now? Appling in apple. Get him. Comantis. You sure? I'm sure, because there's no way both my controllers right triggers are broken at the exact same time. Yeah, this has to be the game being buggy. Buggy. I have bugs out. Because that would be ridiculous coincidence. And they're even acting weird, just being sent out. Game's acting weird. Once this meal power is up, I'm gonna save and quit, and hopefully that'll fix the game. Get these applin. Let's use a not bug. Maybe you'll act less buggy because you're not a bug. You're a poison type. Whoop. Could you just attack the Pokemon? Applin in apple. Get them! Get them! Good lord, game. Apple and juice. Where are the applin? At least I can justify getting these Pokemon that I've already gotten before, because these have split evolutions. That said, the F-Break is getting lower and not very many are left. So there's still more Applin to fight. Where are you? Applin, Applin. Applin, Applin in. Applin in apple. What does shiny Seedot look like again? I don't remember. Whatever they look like, you're not them. Cobalt, please. 4 minutes. Okay, well, I got 2 shiny Pokemon with this one recipe. So I have nothing to complain about. It would be neat if I got a 3rd, but I'm not begging and praying for it or anything. Could you please just fight them? Holy. Never had this problem before. What does shiny Fomantis look like? I don't remember. Hey, what's up? We're shiny hunting. And I'm also having some kind of weird controller issue with this game. It's, for some reason, not taking the right trigger for 2 of my controllers. So I'm banking on the fact that that's probably not both my controllers, and that's probably the game just being very weird right now. Right now we're hunting Applin. In Apple. Alright, less than 2 minutes left on this recipe. We've already caught 2 shiny Pokemon today with 1 recipe, mind you. I'm not too upset about this recipe dying out or anything. Okay, I had to check with this Petalil because with Petalil, the only shiny difference is its eye color, from what I can tell. You're playing New Vegas? Ooh, nice. It's been a while since I've played in New Vegas. Almost said Newly. I never actually beat the game. Not very many left. Okay. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna get shiny Applin. You never know. Here we go. I can have this one check. Regular. I'm not seeing Granny Smith Apple. No. Okay, Ralph's. Right now you're doing Boone's companion quest? Oh, I think I remember Boone. Yeah, he has like a cool rifle or something, right? It's been a while since I've played New Vegas. It has been such a long time that there's a lot of stuff that I don't remember about that game. Plenty of stuff that I do remember, but it is a huge game. Alright, well, the recipe is worn off. The trigger is still not working. Okay. Saving. Let's close the game and see if that fixes the trigger issue. Actually, I should be able to, like, check inputs with this, right? In the system settings. Controlling sensors. Test input devices. Here we go. Yeah, so that's proving without a doubt that, yeah, so it was just the game acting weird. What in the world? That is such a weird glitch or whatever was happening with that. What in the world? We're going back to USB. You had to rip and tear a bunch of Legion at Cottonwood Cave before getting his quest. Nice. That was such a weird glitch to have the trigger just not work. What in the world? Whatever. Okay. All right. I mean, really, let's face it. I don't think we're gonna be getting an Applin from here. I mean, we could still get an Applin from here, but like, not super banking on it hard that we need to. You've never seen that glitch, so you guess I had it? Yeah, I don't know. It's such a weird one. All right. Let's go see if Gallade is available now. We've caught 2 shiny Pokemon in this stream, so that's nice. How has it been 2 hours already? Good lord. Indeedy. Pokemon games now are just as, if not more, broken than your average Bethesda game. You're not wrong about them being a bit broken, but I don't want to admit that they're more broken than the Bethesda game. Like, that's something I don't want to admit to, even if they are broken. That's just a line I don't want to cross. Because Bethesda games, they are very broken. Alright, let's hang out with these Gallade for a little bit. Hopefully we'll run into a shiny one. We already knocked their numbers down, so we don't need to fight anymore. So, Xenoblade Chronicles X just came out today. Rather, the remaster for Switch. I very much want to play that game, but I'm gonna be real. I'm probably gonna wait on it because I have played through the entire game before on the Wii U. I actually put in like 800 hours into that game. It was my very first Xenoblade game, and I love it. I really love it, but I want to wait on it because I also want to get Legends Arceus whenever it comes out, and or not Arceus, Legends ZA whenever it comes out. And I think I would rather get a new game than a game that I've already sunk 800 hours into. I'm still gonna get it. I just don't know when I'll be able to sink a lot of time into a game like that. And I'm not sure that I want to just stream it right away, because I have a lot of other games that I'd like to play on stream as well. But I am really happy that new people are able to experience that game, because let's be real, the Wii U did not sell a lot, so not very many people have gotten to experience that game. And also, there are so many new fans of the series in general than there were when the game initially released, so a lot of new people are going to be able to experience that game for the first time. You've also seen more people getting it and talking how much they love the game. Oh, that's so good. Man. I'm so happy that people are able to experience that game, like, in a good way like that. It's so nice. New fans can play it more now as well. Yeah. It's so nice to see people play a game that was initially not played as much because the console that it was on just didn't do well. And I love Xenoblade X. It was my first entry into the series, and I just want more people to enjoy it. And apparently the Switch version is smaller in size, not like in the sense of, oh, they shrunk the world. No. They did compression better so that the game can fit better and run better. It's not that the game is smaller, it's just that the game files are smaller so that it can actually be downloaded. And it looks better on top of that. Like, freaking Monolith are freaking wizards. I swear, they are just complete programming wizards over there, and I love it. Like, the fact that they were able to get the original Xenoblade on the Wii is a big testament to how good they are. They freaking ported that game to the 3DS as well. Like, holy moly. That's like insanity. Programming wizards over there. I definitely want to get X at some point for the Switch. But again, I sunk 800 hours into that game on the Wii U. So I don't think I need to get that game right away. Especially when there are new games coming out and I have a huge backlog. Bethesda should learn a thing or two from them. Probably like 10, maybe 20 things. I'm not saying Bethesda is a terrible company or anything, but like, a lot of companies could learn a lot from Monolith. Like, a lot of companies. Including, maybe Pokemon. I'm just saying, Pokemon. Monolith Soft made Pokemon game. That would be the greatest Pokemon game of all time. Even if they just helped with the process of making the game, it would be gold. Like, Game Freak can still make the Pokemon themselves, but maybe let Monolith handle, like, the world building and, like the world design and, like, the other components that aren't the Pokemon and the battling. Like, Game Freak does really well with making the Pokemon themselves. I don't think I would want to change that at all. It's just the actual game structure and the world design that I feel like Monolith would really, really help them with. I think it would just be very nice. Still no blue Gallade. Green. They do make it nice. What if they partner up with for a Pokemon game? That's what I'm saying. The Game Freak can make the Pokemon. They can have creatures ink and make them all pretty and stuff, just like they did in this game. Like, all the textures for this game, for the Pokemon themselves. Like, the Pokemon look fantastic, I will say. But just have Monolith do, like, honestly, even the story was great in this game. So, like, Monolith could make a really great Pokemon story. But I don't even think that Game Freak had a problem with the story in this game. Like, they did a great job. Not saying that Game Freak can do a better job at the story than Monolith would. Like, Monolith, they always put out a really good story. But the focus for Monolith, if they were to make a Pokemon game, should be, like, the actual world design. Man, it's almost nighttime in the game again? Okay. At least Bethesda games are broken in a fun way. Yeah. Such as New Vegas' ammo glitch. I don't think I know about this. So much green. Yeah. 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 Ammo glitch allows you to equip the wrong ammo type for any weapon and still fire the same round. Ooh. Well, that's fun. And no more Gallade because it is nighttime. Great. Example 22L for .44 Magnum. That's fun. Yeah. Ah! Dang it, low kicks. I'm busy. All right. Let's see here. What am I going for now? Let's go for their Pincurchin. Right here. That should be available during the night, right? Ugh, big stretch. Should be available down by the beach. Pincurchin! I have no idea what they look like when they're shiny. Should probably look that up, huh? Oh, Cobalt's level 100 now. Into the box you go, my friend. Right there. What should I bring out? Oh yeah, I forgot. Did I show off that I caught a shiny Rowlet? I think I did. Whale of a time. Let's see here. Let's bring out you. Oh, I didn't evolve. Oh, right. I did evolve this Milcery, but then I didn't save because I wanted to get a different form. Right. That's why I was confused about if I hadn't evolved it or not. Okay, what does shiny Pincurchin look like before I go after it? Pincurchin, shiny. Oh, it's black instead of, like, purple? Oh, okay. Go after that. Sure, why not? It's electric type, apparently. Yo, swag, sire. Go away. I'm always confused about these guys because I keep thinking they're poison type because they look like they're poison type, don't they? But no, they're electric type. And I also keep thinking they're bugs. When no, they're just sea urchins, except they're pure electric type for some reason. I want this shiny thing beside you. Thank you. Swagsire, go! Smack. Hello? Ah! Cyclizar. Earthquake? Get out of here. Man, Swagsire's awesome. If you don't know the story of why it's called Swag Sire, it was because of because I misspoke during an episode of Pokemon Coliseum. Made a funny edit. I had fun. Get them! What's my favorite overpowered build in any RPG? That's tough because I've played quite a bit of RPGs. Overpowered. I don't really play a lot of, like, overpowered builds. I'm not really sure, honestly. Because I don't normally do a lot of, like, overpowered stuff. I don't know. I like to have some challenge at least. I remember there was this really cool sword I got in Xenoblade X that, like, tore enemies apart. But I can't remember what it was called, and this was like... Oh, what? Was it 9 years ago? It was a while ago, so I can't remember. There were some really cool energy weapons that I got in New Vegas. I cannot remember what they were though. Yo, look at how shiny Magnemite is. No! Swag Sire, I was looking at that! How dare you? You're supposed to go after Pinsirchin. No! Swag Sire, how could you? I had faith in you. I wasn't telling you to look at the Magnemite. God dang. Alright. Not very many Pinsirchin on the beach, huh? I mean, like, they're here and there, but not, like, all over the place like I would have expected. Rockety! Give me that. Zap. You had an energy weapons build in New Vegas, and you would rip through enemies with the laser RCW. Oh, yeah, I do remember that one. Don't think I remember the compliance regulator, though. I had a lot of fun with energy weapons when I first played that game, though. I definitely want to do, this is gonna be a silly thing, but, I definitely want to do a fisticuff playthrough where I only use, punching, like, weapons. I think that would be a fun playthrough. The compliance regulator would paralyze enemies no matter how big, including death claws. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't think I got that. Otherwise, I would be tearing through Death Claws. Those things are scary. I should name my character Saitama, maybe. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll see, though. If that playthrough ever comes to pass. Ah! What are you doing here? What? What? Okay. The compliance regulator was a DLC weapon from Honest Hearts. Oh, I never did the DLC because I didn't have it. I have it now on Good Old Games, but I don't have it on the Steam release. So I'll probably play that version whenever I get around to that, because I would like to play the DLC, since I've never played it. Get them. Paralyzing Palm perk would help? Maybe. I mean, probably, yeah. But I don't know, I was kind of gonna just wing it. Just see where I could go with that. Just have fun surprises with that game. I like surprises. Surprises are fun. Hello, Corvus Squire. Magnemite screw. Hello? Can you get that thing? Thank you. Sheesh. It's so hard to get good help. Go! Use a guide to help in some places. Trust you as someone who's made 7 campaigns and hasn't beaten the game yet. No, I like the surprise. I feel like that would make the playthrough feel more genuine. I generally don't like to use guides for games I haven't beaten yet. Pokemon Coliseum is still a good game? Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm playing it on my channel right now. We're actually just about done with the game, believe it or not. Oh, no, don't beat up anymore. Again, Salamander. Alright, so now we just need to look for a Pinsirchin that's darker than the rest and has orange. Are those lips? They look like lips. But yeah, we just have a few more things in that game, Pokemon Coliseum, before I can put it back on the shelf and not open it again for a long time, if ever. Probably sometime in the future if I ever want to play it. But it will be a long ways out if I do play it again. Like a long, long ways out. I don't want to make another sandwich. I know it would help. I have plenty of Herba Mystica. I'm not sure I want to use a sandwich. You keep playing it every so years? Yeah, the second one is great as well. I will say it's more preferable to me to play the second one. And in fact, I did play the second one first. But, I still enjoy Colosseum. Alright, picnic. And we should actually have new episodes of Colosseum coming out every Wednesday and Sunday until, I'll just say middle of April. Now, there is still more that I need to do in the game, so that's not when the playthrough ends. But more on that later. I should probably put on an electric sandwich, huh? Are there any other electric types that are available right now that I would want to use an electric sandwich on? Okay, pinch urchin. So that's one. Oh yeah, Pommy. Pommy is something. Right. Okay, so that's two Pokemon. Just Pommy and Pinsirchin, huh? Rotom! Right, Rotom. Alright. I made my decision. We're gonna make an electric sandwich. This isn't a good spot! Fine. Find a better spot. Sheesh. Not allowed to make a picnic near other people. Fine. Alright. Actually, I should save first. You know some people who didn't know those two games exist for GameCube and only found out since you told them? Yeah. The thing is, they're kind of out of print nowadays, so they're harder to come by. So, yeah, they would be kind of hard to know about. Alright, any two Herba Mystica except sweet and sour. Okay, so, sour and bitter. Easy. Fiery pick. Alright. Let's get some electricity going. You know, yellow bell peppers, known for their electricity. Because yellow. Pickles. Cucumbers. All the way over there. There we go. All done. Yeah, and pricey, especially the second game. Yeah. All right, let's... I'm curious now. Price charting. Let's see how expensive it is. Scale of darkness. The original. Loose is $161. That's not even complete. The complete price is $209. Good lord. People charge a lot. Yeah, because they're rarer games. And Pokemon never goes out of fashion. Especially the older ones. So, like, yeah, people are always going to want to get older Pokemon games. So there's always going to be a market for them. It's like, yeah, of course they're stupid expensive with those circumstances. Until they eventually get... They're not going to be added, but if they are ever added to the Switch, you saw some that are $500 plus? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Yeah, price charting only said like 100 to 200. Well, actually, hang on. Oh! A new price is $550 and graded is 1,000. I didn't even read those. Holy. Wow. Good thing I don't care about new or graded. Jeez. Highly doubt they would. Yeah. Please let me camp around people. I don't care. I mean, in real life, I would care because I don't want to be around other people, but like, so many restrictions with camping. You can't put it on a slope. You can't put it near people. You can't put it in the city. Pin searching. Looking for you, buddy. Oh, of course it's attracting the birds over there because they're part electric type. I forgot about that. Ugh. Even the Pokemon cards are stupid expensive now because of scalpers. Ugh. Freaking scalping culture. For cardboard. Like, it's just ridiculous how expensive the market has gotten for Pokemon cards. I don't even buy the cards anymore. Like, I have a small collection myself of Pokemon cards. But, like, it's just so ridiculous. I'm mad for other people's sake, really. Like, it's just so stupid how it's gotten. Oh, well. I hope this sandwich leads to something. You're good with Pokemon Pocket and other games, and yeah, people ruin the real cards. Yeah! Yeah, like, honestly, I haven't even touched the Pokemon Pocket. At this point, I don't think I am going to, because, like, I'm more content with the non-card games. Just gotten to such a ridiculous point now. Like, people are getting actually trampled for these pieces of cardboard. Like, really? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth risking your lives as well as other people's lives for this? Like, really? It's just unbelievable. Just play digital gacha instead of gacha with other people's lives. Just holy moly. Like, as much as I love Pokemon, it ain't worth it. Purple with yellow lips. Oops. Purple with yellow lips. It would just be real nice if people were more considerate with that stuff, like, ugh. And it's not even just people are getting risked, like, their lives risked. Like, the displays are being left in, like, very bad states from what I've heard. After people go through and get all the cards. Like, people are just acting like animals over this stuff. It's just ridiculous. If you can be blunt, people are annoying and made it bad and ruined the fun for many. Absolutely. People just can't buy cards for fun anymore. Exactly. Like, it's just... Ugh. And they're not even buying it for the enjoyment of kids. Which would be like, okay, I guess that's a little more understandable. Like, you want to see your kid happy. That's fair. But, like, no, they're just being like, oh, I'm gonna buy this to scalp over the internet or just be like reaction content. Nonsense. You're ruining it for other people. You just... Just quite rude. Like, if you really want the experience of gacha, just go shiny hunting in video games. I guarantee that will give you more fulfillment. And freaking this nonsense of getting people killed over cardboard. As much as I love Pokemon, Pincurchin. We have 20 minutes left on the timer. I would like you to come out and show your funny little face. Your funny little shiny face. Nope. 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 That's a bird. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope. I find it silly that they introduced this thing in the same generation that Stom is. Like, they look pretty similar, except for, like, the coloration. Like, of course, the coloration is completely different. But, like, they're the same general body shape. They're just this tiny little spiky thing. But Snom is, like, an ice bug moth larva thing. This is sea urchin, but they have a general same body shape. So I just found it funny that they were introduced in the same gen. I would like to be able to move on to a different Pokemon because I am getting a little tired of seeing Pincurchin. Not gonna lie. Lyrics! God dang it. I need to skip songs with lyrics because it always messes me up. I like the lyrics. You do great work with the singing, but I can't yap and listen to the music at the same time. I'm sorry. You have a very lovely voice. But it's the streamer brain. The streamer brain says no. You missed this fun Pokemon cards being as a kid? Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm done with that rant. I think I've said pretty much everything I could say about that. Because, like, man, that whole situation just sucks. Oh, Pokemon Gold. Cool. No. No. No, no. No, no. I don't remember what were the other games that I wanted to play next week. There was something I had on the Monday slot, but I cannot remember it for the life of me. I know I wanted to start some more console games. Because for the longest time now, I've been playing a lot of PC games. 15 minutes. I could just look at what I was thinking about. Yeah, I could do that quick. Alright. Take a quick peek. We have some time before this recipe wears off. Oh, right, that's what I was thinking about. Okay, okay. Now I remember why. Okay. Well, we might be starting a new game next week. But one of the games I was planning on doing is actually a return to an old game that I was already playing. And I think that'll be a fun game. However, it's a little similar to what we've already been playing lately. My brain was listening to the song, but I know I can't. Yeah! Like, the problem is mostly just when games have, when music has lyrics. Like, I can't talk and just process the music that they're saying at the same time. Like, I just can't do it. What am I even doing looking for Pinsirchin? I don't even like it that much. Like, the other Pokemon that I've hunted today, I actually at least like a little bit. Like, these things? Nah. They're just electrical sea urchin. They're nothing that special or anything. However, every Pokemon is someone's favorite. I've been reminded of that again recently. Every single Pokemon is someone's favorite for one reason or another. It's daytime. Gallade is only available during the day. I'm doing that to preserve the sandwich that I had made. Or at least the ingredients. I wasn't even that interested in getting Pinsirchin. Like, I'll get it if it's available to me, if it's shiny. It's nothing that I, like, need to have. I'd rather go after Gallade. And Rotom. Maybe Palmy. Alright, let's go after Gallade again. It is daytime. I want a shiny Gallade. Let's go! Whee! I love that you can just fly up in this game with the DLC. Makes travel so much better. Ooh, the dive theme. Make a sandwich. I think it was onions, yeah? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then anything besides sweet and sour. Sour and bitter. Fiery. What's that weird coloration of it? Pickle. 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 Cute. 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 Gumber. Onion. Read that in a second. I'm making a sandwich. Bop. Bop. Star Fox still be something of games. Remember Star Fox 64, which is also a Nintendo thing. Yeah, Star Fox 64 is fun. I only played it a couple of years ago. Actually, it would be like 4 years ago? Shoot, when was that playthrough on YouTube? Or I guess it would be Twitch then YouTube. Alright. Come on out, shiny Gallade. Got a psychic sandwich. Oops. Wrong button. Oop. Yeah, I can check quick when that playthrough was, because that was a while ago. Oops, that's the wrong button. Star Fox. That playthrough was, 22! Oh, okay. So yeah, it was a few years ago, but it was still before a VTuber. It was right before I switched to being a VTuber. Like, right before. It was one of the last things I did before those times. Or these times, I guess. That's still recent? Yeah! Ish. That was still 3 years ago. But it's still recent-ish. Like, a lot can happen in 3 years. Trust me. Oh, God, trust me. Oh, God. Jeez. Ah! But yeah, that was still a few years ago that that playthrough happened. Looking for a blue one. Blue Garlet. I thought of the perfect name for it if I get one. Please stop chasing after me. I don't like it. What about Pokemon Snap? I have played new Pokemon Snap, but I have not played the original. I mean, like, I tried it out for a little bit, but I never played that far, just because I wanted to save it for stream. Definitely want to play it at some point. I think that would be a fun playthrough. Ah! Always running around. Ah! Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. True, I haven't played those either. I've played every mainline game. I just haven't played, like, Stadium 1 and 2. The TCG on the Game Boy. I played Puzzle League, which is the music that's playing right now. You can't make a picnic while you're riding a Pokemon. Game. I have not played Hey You Pikachu. I've played the Pokepark games on the Wii. And I've played most of the Mystery Dungeon games. The only Mystery Dungeon games that I haven't played are the Japanese-only WiiWare games, which, I mean, who could say that they've played that? As well as the one 3DS game, Gates to Infinity, I believe it was. I never played that because I heard it was bad. Oh, I also never played the last Pokemon Ranger game. What was it? Guardian Signs? At that point, I was playing a lot of other games along with Pokemon. So I had to pick and choose more carefully which games I wanted. I did end up playing a little bit of that Cafe Mix game, but like that's free to play. But I did not play Pokemon Unite. That is a game that I don't think I'll ever get into at this point. Not into MOBAs. They just don't seem appealing to me. I really hope Legends of ZA turns out to be really good. It would be nice. 21 minutes. If we end up getting a Gallade, we can go after Hatena. I don't know if that's the thing's name, the little thing's name. The thing with the little hat. Little party hat. Wah! That's a crazy game, Pokemon Unite, and since online people means crazy people, yeah. Like, I'm just not into playing MOBAs. It's just not my thing. Okay. Ooh. Oh! Rain. That's fun. Just rain. What are you guys doing out here? It's raining. Shouldn't you be gone? You're gonna dissolve because you're made of salt. You do play mobile games, and also, and since it's a lot of mobile games are a thing. I don't play mobile games at all. But I wasn't talking about mobile games. I was talking about MOBA. Like, hang on. M-O-B-A. That spelling. Not into those games. From what I've seen and heard, they attract the most toxic people. And I'm not a fan of that. Like, if someone I enjoy watching is playing those, I'll watch, but it doesn't seem like something that would be fun for me to play. We haven't gotten a shiny Pokemon in, oh god, an hour? Man, shiny hunting goes so fast, jeez. I was really hoping for a Gallade. I'm not sure that's gonna happen today. We did get 2 shiny Pokemon today, though. That was nice. Yeah, I don't play mobile games either, though. It's just, why would I play something on this tiny little screen that's in my hand when I could play on the bigger screen in front of me with a controller? Aside from, like... Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Game Boy. Switch is mobile. But, like, the content of most mobile games. Mobile games. Just, it's not there. For a lot of mobile games. Not my thing. Man, game's really not wanting to give me a shiny Gallade. We'll go on for a little longer with this shiny hunt. Because we've only gotten 2. And I'd like to get a little more than just 2. And also, we still have 16 minutes left on this. Since some stay mobile only, it's and a good, relaxing, lazy game is nice. To each their own. If I'm gonna play a game, I'm gonna play it on console or PC. I'm of the thought process that phones should, maybe not should, but I prefer phones to be either for like phone calls or texting or like YouTube if you're not at your computer. Yeah, phones are not for games, personally. Although I do use it for Pokemon Go if I'm going out for a walk, which, I mean, I haven't done that for a while, except for, like, yesterday, where I did hatch a few eggs. That was nice. But the stupid thing that the Pokemon Company decided to do was make GTS trading only available on the mobile version of Pokemon Home. Hate that decision. The Switch can connect to the internet. Why would you not make that available in the Switch version of Pokemon Home? Ugh. That's so annoying. That's just been so annoying to deal with. I've hated that. Having to be like, okay, I'm gonna move my Pokemon from my game into Pokemon Home so I can trade it. Oh, I have to move the Pokemon on to Pokemon Home on the Switch. Oh, but wait, I can't trade on the internet on the Switch, so I have to switch over to using my phone. Oh, but now that I've traded, I can't put my Pokemon from my phone into the game. I have to switch back to the Switch. You see what I mean? It's so convoluted. They also sold the app to another company from what you saw. Yeah, apparently. I don't know how that's going to affect things. Apparently, the company that Niantic sold Pokemon Go to is not a great company. Probably a company with a lot of microtransactions in their games, which, oh god, if that's true, I feel so bad for a lot of Pokemon Home players. I don't know how many are left now, because it's been almost 9 years since the game released. But still. There's still stuff added every once in a while. New Pokemon, new events. And there are Pokemon exclusive to Pokemon Home, Pokemon Go. Like Meltan and Melmetal. I would like to be able to keep catching Meltan if I need to. Or if I would like. Because I love Melmetal. Metal is so cool. It's this big molten metal giant that punches things with its hexnut hands. It's like, it's such a cool Pokemon. I love it. It's like this mercury substance creature. It's just so cool. Where the heck is Shiny Gallade? Minutes. I've only seen green. I'd like to see blue. Don't play it anyway, so you're good. Yeah. It would just be nice if... I don't know. It would just be nice if it would be able to continue as it is. And not turn into, like, scummy, money-grubbing stuff. I don't even know why they sold it. Doesn't it still make a lot of profit? Especially with all the events that they do. Maybe they just wanted to do something else. I don't know. Big stretch. Eight minutes. Green, green. Green, 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 green. Normally, Violet shiny hunts go a little smoother than this. Normally, at least catching like 3 a stream. But even then, lately it's been closer to 4. I would still like a shiny Gallade, though. Green, green, green. Okay. Seven minutes. So, I haven't talked about this at all, but, after I'm done Pokemon Colosseum, I don't think I'm gonna start a new LP right away. I'm probably gonna be taking a bit of a break from recorded stuff for a bit. Because I need a break from that. Just a little bit of a break. Which I do love editing for Pokemon. As well as just any recorded stuff. It's just, it's a little much. I just need a bit of a break from that. And I'm not going to be doing another Pokemon LP for quite a bit, probably. So even when I do come out with a new series, it's probably going to be something different. However, it's going to be a little bit until then. New Pokemon episodes are still coming out, so it's even going to be a bit before I take the break. For a little bit, it actually seemed like it was gonna come down to the wire before I would record more, but then I recorded a bunch, and then it was like, oh, okay, this gave me a lot of buffer. Like a few weeks at least. So that's good. 4 minutes, and we still haven't found it. I still would like to do Mega Man 4 at some point. Because, like, I did the first 3 games, as well as the first 2 Game Boy games. So I would like to keep going with that at some point. Gallade, where are you? Shiny Gallade. Looking for a green guy. Or not a green guy, I'm looking for a blue guy. That's normally green. And I'm gonna say right now we're not gonna go super late for this shiny hunt. In fact, I think Gallade is probably gonna be the last thing I hunt for. Probably. Whee! Two minutes. Well, 3 minutes. Closer to that. Green, green, green. Come on, man. Man, maybe I should have just taken that Hawlucha that spawned here earlier. Shouldn't have been picky. Like, at the same time, I've already caught a Hawlucha. And it doesn't evolve into anything. It doesn't have any split evolutions, so I wouldn't have had a reason to catch a second one. However, that hasn't stopped me in Legends Arceus. But at the same time, with Legends Arceus, like, you don't need to use up ingredients to get shiny odds to go up. It's like, it feels like a little less of a waste of time. Okay, that last minute doesn't matter because no more will spawn. Cool. Ah, dang it. Oh, my. Wake me up before you go, goat. Man, that's disappointing. Like, that's just disappointing. Oh my god. That's a shiny Go-Goat. I've already caught a shiny Skiddo and evolved it into Go-Goat. So, like, that's not something I really want. Plus, I could preserve my ingredients for a different shiny hunt. That's 2 shiny Pokemon in this area alone that I'm saying no to. Okay, well, it's gone anyways. Yeah, it just disappeared. Okay. Despawn. Cool. Okay, well, I didn't want it anyways. Whatever. That's a little disappointing. Maybe I'll shiny hunt more off stream. But we've been going for 3.5 hours. We caught 2. That's not terrible. Terrible would have been 1 or 0. 2's fine. And we caught them quite close to each other, actually. With the same sandwich ingredient recipe set activated. I want to take a quick picture, though. I was really hoping for a Gallade over here, man. Where can we take this picture? How about over here? At the Coastal Plaza. Minior. Ariados. Swagshire. This grass is too tall. Let's go over here. I never healed these Pokemon. Hang on, let's heal them. Before we take a picture. Because that way, they won't have the Sleep, Z's. Kill my Pokemon, please. Machine. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. All right. All right, let's take this picture. Only 2 Pokemon today, but it's fine. They're little babies. Oop. Hang on. Smoliv, what are you doing over there? I want to take a picture. This button. Swaddle, could you look over here, please? There, that's a good picture. No. I also want to get a selfie. Actually, I want to take this mask off first. It's been a while with this mask. Remove. There we go. Yes. Okay, that's slanted. That's not too slanted for... Where's Smoliv? Oh, it's hiding in the grass over here. Why can't I just pick them up and put them where I want them to be? Yes, come this way. Oops. Roto stick. What do you mean not enough space? God dang it. So many restrictions. Good lord. Roto stick. Why is there not enough room? Am I too close to the table? Yeah. There we go. I want them to be synced up. No. There we go. That's a good one. Nope. All right. Still a little unfortunate that we were only able to get 2 today, but we got 2. So it's not entirely bad. I was really hoping for Gallade. Oh well. Let's see. Lapras. And muck. Alright. I think I'll do more shiny hunting off stream. But for now, that's it for me. Let us stop the music. Go back to home and boop. Thanks so much for watching today. Let's see. Schedule for the rest of the week is we are finishing Ghost Runner tomorrow. So that'll be fun. And then we will be playing Marvel Rivals on Saturday. This time we will play it. Unless I get sick again somehow on the same day of the week. That would be disastrous. Anyways, yeah, Marvel Rivals on Saturday if things go to plan. Also, every Sunday and Wednesday until we finish the game, we will be playing a new episode of Pokemon Coliseum will be going out onto YouTube. So that's fun. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. I'll see you later. Bye.